guys, I think you're going to remember this literally from last week, okay? Now I'm back. There's obviously some new little marks that, to be fair, we're probably back at. But let me just let you know the reason why I'm back. Okay, I always do follow-up calls when it comes to commercials, and if it's really bad, even in domestics. Now then, on the Monday, I gave the customer a call who was very happy with it, and I normally ask for a few photos. So some pictures were sent over, and by the pictures of the light that they took them in, I wasn't happy. I'm going to be deadly honest, I wasn't happy. So I said to the business owner that I want to come back if I can and give it a bonnet mopping. And obviously she was a little bit stunned and wondered why, because she was happy with the work that we'd done. And basically said, yeah, Clint, you know, if that's something you really want to do, then I'm more than happy for you to come back and do it. So that is why I'm here this morning on a Sunday. I'm not that mad for it, guys. It's just I really do like to give the best service I can possibly give. And if I'm not happy with something, then obviously, you know, I'm going to go out of the way to make sure that I am. Now, when I got here and I looked at the carpets, I was actually very impressed, because I don't think the camera actually caught the full kind of heavy soiling that these carpet tiles had. I don't think sometimes, it can work vice versa, but I don't think that it done it justice at all. So I'm going to be giving it a vac, because once I was here, I thought, do you know what, they've got some fresh new little stains. It's going to take me an hour to an hour and a half just to run over this, low moisture, and yeah, put it to bed for myself really, and that's what it's about. Free of charge, obviously not charging the customer anything. So yeah, we're going to start off with a vac, and then we'll take it from there with the rotary. I'll be using the Victor Sprite 400, 230 RPM standard speed. Okay, these are low profile carpet tiles. So let's get into it. Right then, so I've made my mix up, and obviously you can see I've got it in a bucket. I'm just going to put it down in the bucket, to be fair. I mixed it in the bucket, you see. It's an encapsulation solution, Enviro HP. I have got a little bit of deodorizer in there with it, and a little bit of extra hydrogen peroxide, and that is it. So we are going to pre-spray the carpets rather than shower feed today, because I just want it to sit for a while, let the hydrogen peroxide work, and then we're going to take it out. Actually today, not an Ironman pad. I'm going to use a zebra pad because it's got a little bit of agitation and it's absorbent as well. So that's what we're going with. Let's get it done. Well, guys, tell you what. Now I've started. You know, I can see a little bit of soiling, so it just goes to show you that. You know, high heat, best chemicals, best machinery, thoroughness. You know, you've all seen the video. If you haven't, it's about 3 videos before this one, I'm sure. You know, I put everything into this. These carpets were heavily soiled. And like I say, the customer was happy, but I wasn't. After seeing the pictures, I could see some soiling. Now, I wasn't sure, is it soiling or is it wear? But like I say, I wanted to make the right decision for myself and my company, and I didn't want anyone going, oh, have you had the carpets cleaned? Ooh, you know, I can kind of see a little bit of dirt. But as I'm cleaning now, I do think I'm removing some soiling. I've done up to here. I don't know if you can see this. It's just a very tinge of yellow. What I'm going to do is start the machine and we'll look at it as we go now. So like I say, I've got the zebra pad on, which is absorbent in itself. I'll make this pass now. And I'm taking my time on all the areas. You know, I'm not just giving a quick flick pass. I'm really working this. Not to the point of obviously causing distortion to the pile, but enough to lift any remaining soiling if there is any there. And there is, you know, but it was that bad. I guess I'm just trying to get these carpet tiles back to new, which is impossible, as you all know. It's impossible. But I've got a bit of OCD, and also I just like to take it as far as I can possibly get it. And you can just see now that soiling coming out. I'm passing this part now. I would say the hallway, this corridor here, was the worst affected area. I'm dipping the pads. I've pre-sprayed. I'm dipping the pads. I've only very lightly pre-sprayed, just so it adds some dwell time. I'm dipping the pads, wringing them out, and then going from there. Kind of every 2 to 3 meters, depending on the soiling. But they are changing colour, and that yellow tinge is going. So it is soiling, you know. And one thing with rinse extraction is even on carpet tiles, for those that don't know, you're obviously pushing down the soiling when you're extracting, and then your vacuum power is lifting it back up. But sometimes as they start to dry out, you can get a little bit of wicking where the soil from the very backing comes up. And that's probably what's happened here. When I first came in, like I said, I was very happy with it, you know. I thought they're not bad at all. In fact, compared to what it was, it's a vast improvement. And I guess I could have just walked away at that, but no, I'm not going to do that. You can see very slowly it's starting to turn. Obviously the main centre is where the most foot traffic has been, and that's where it is. So let's have a look at this pad. It's not too bad. Let's have a look. Take a slow pass over. And again, because sometimes even on a very short looped pile like this, you can wave, or should I say brush the pile side to side, and on one side it can look tinged and on the other side it can look clean, and obviously the side that it looks tinged is the trodden side as such, more so. But when I'm going left and right with this, it's changed colour. The green's coming back on both sides. I'm just going back over my area now, and you can see the results. So you can see the results. That's done up to there. That's been lightly pre-sprayed, remember, so that is soiling. Trying to get a good angle so you can see it more, maybe if I get down a bit. You can see that, yeah. Starting here. So I've got that to do. I mean, the rest of it now, it does look amazing. You know, I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. Yeah. Because these kind of establishments pass your number on to other businesses that are in the same kind of sector. So it's important, you know. It can be business down the line. And there's an old saying that I shared with a friend last week, that there's always another chimney pot. I know that's me rambling on, but someone once said to me that there's always another chimney pot, so don't concentrate too much on the chimney pot that you've just serviced, because when you step out that door, there's a lot more chimney pots. Now, to a certain extent, that's a brilliant saying, because it just fills you with, okay, you know, there's more opportunities, more houses, more homes, more people to service. But on the other end of that, the people that we service, you know, we need to be making sure that we're making happy. Because there's that other saying, isn't there, that a business is only as good as its last customer, its last job. You know, and if we took that motto on, you would make sure every single job was done to your best ability. Well, I do anyway, you know. I don't stress too much, it is what it is. We can't clean everything and get it looking brand spanking new. It's just not possible. Fabrics and fibres wear, you know. But this one surprised me today. And I know for a fact that the customer's going to be more happy, and I think she'll then see what I seen, because she couldn't. You know, she was like, Clint, you've done an absolutely amazing job. It smells fantastic. But yeah, I won't keep banging on about it, but I wasn't happy. Okay, good people, that's me done. It's come up very nice. Very, very nice, in fact. Very happy with it. Glad I've done it. It took a couple of hours, but it makes all the difference. It really does. You can now not see any of that kind of soil in the centre there, so it's had the deepest of cleans. Hot water extraction, followed up a week later by ultra low moisture. It's almost dry. I mean, this area is totally dry to the touch. You can just see an area there, a little few areas that were quite bad that I went over, a little heavier, one there, but that will dry like that. Yeah. This room, all the way around, even at the back, makes all the difference. All the difference. Like I say, they were already happy with it. I'm now happy with it. So that's it, that's the main thing. Just show you this room here before heading off. So till next time, guys, as always, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.